Welcome everybody, and thanks for watching. The purpose of this video is to serve as a quick start guide to help you get up to speed on the InfinityAT platform and ultra-efficient web-based AT charts. To properly understand our software, let's first clarify and label the main components of InfinityAT: the InfinityAT scoreboard and dome, and the AT charts. The scoreboard, which is this window, is like your home screen. It's where you load new markets, where you launch the dome, open new charts, where you double check your orders and positions, and where you shut the program down when you're done for the session. It doesn't always have to be visible. Many people will minimize it or move it to another screen, but if you want dome access, it needs to stay open. The dome, which is this window, is launched by clicking the little blue arrow under the D column that corresponds with the symbol you're looking for on the scoreboard. I'll demonstrate. First, I'll shut down the dome by clicking the X in the top right corner. Now we're going back to the scoreboard, and I'm looking for the blue arrow under the D column that corresponds with the symbol that I'm looking for, in this case the E-mini S&P. So I'll launch it. Here I have the ES, and I'll go ahead and launch the NASDAQ and crude oil as well. You can have as many depth of market or dome screens open as you want. The system is extremely lightweight. It uses almost no system resources. In many cases, it will use less memory than one tab of Google Chrome, for example, which means that it can operate seamlessly and without delay, even under extreme stressful market conditions when many other programs just can't keep up. If you like the idea of point and shoot trading with automated order management, the dome is for you. Order placement on the dome is extremely easy. With this quick click checkbox checked, all order placement on the grid is done with one click. Enter a quantity and simply click in the blue column if you want to buy or the red column if you want to sell. Your order will display in the appropriate limit or stop column. You don't even have to specify an order type. Let the platform handle it. Simply right-click on the order to cancel, or if you'd like to modify the order to a new price, left-click on the quantity, move your mouse to the desired price, and left-click again to complete the modification. Super fast and easy. You can also cancel multiple orders with one click using the Cancel All button like this. Entering the market is also extremely easy. Buys or sells can be made at the market with one click, like this. For example, I'll buy one contract at the market. You will see automated orders populate. Here's a target, here's a stop, as soon as I receive my fill. The fill is highlighted with an asterisk and a yellow price. You can also indicate the position direction in the left-hand margin. This blue +1 indicates that we are long one. If we were short one, it would be a red -1, like this. So you can easily tell where your position is, where you're short or long from, the direction of the position, and any working orders. Other videos will explain automated order management in greater detail. Now that we've gotten the basics of order management out of the way, let's take a look at AT Charts. AT Charts is a simple yet feature-rich cloud-based charting program that works anywhere there is an internet connection. That means your iPhone or Android mobile device, web browser, Mac, PC, you name it. Let's talk about studies. AT Charts offers a complete library of studies with more being added every week. To add a study, simply click on Studies, select your study. In this case, I'll choose Bollinger Bands, and you'll see that it's instantly applied with no latency and no load time. After adding a study, just hover your cursor over it, and you'll see that it's clickable. You can right-click and choose Edit Settings, and you can make changes to the study parameters. In this case, for example, I'll change the standard deviation of the Bollinger Band from 2 to 3. Push Done. The change is instantly applied. Some of your studies will appear in the lower panel. For example, I'll add volume. If you find that a lower panel is taking up too much space, just put your cursor where one region meets the main price graph and left click and drag up or down. You'll also notice that for studies that appear on the lower panel, if you hover your cursor over that panel, it will expose this gear icon that you can use to make changes. If you'd like to remove a study, on the lower panel, just look for this X. On the upper panel, you can either simply hover over the study and push the delete key on your keyboard, or, and I'll add back the Bollinger Band study here as an example, you can actually go under studies right up here and X them out individually or hit clear all. AT Charts makes study management extremely simple. To manage your time frames, simply choose this menu at the top and change to anything between 1 minute and 1 month. If you'd like to make adjustments to the structure of the chart, you can click on the display field at the top and make your changes. For example, this is a candle chart, but you'll see that AT charts also supports bar charts, Heikin Ashi charts, Renko charts, range bars, point and figure charts, and more. This is also the section where you can adjust your theme. Right now we're looking at the night theme. If I want to change this to a white background, I can choose the day theme, like so. You can also create your own theme, which will be described in an additional video. In less than a minute, from any device, a trader can customize AT charts to reflect his or her needs and preferences. AT Charts offers a full suite of drawing tools. To access the menu, simply click on the drawing icon in the top right and choose from this list which drawing tool you'd like to use. In this example, I'll choose fib retracement. Once I have the drawing selected, I can left click where I want to start it, and then left click again where I'd like to finish it. Once the drawing's placed, you'll see you can hover your mouse over it, which will give you information about the drawing. You can also right click on it, clone the drawing, adjust the layering, delete it, or edit its settings. There's also a settings button in the top left up here, and each drawing tool will have its own unique settings available. You also have the ability to manage the drawing's colors, thickness of lines, and so forth. Once you have a drawing that looks the way you want, you can also save its configuration for that particular tool. AT Charts provides a mobile, cloud-based trading solution accessible anywhere there's an internet connection. To access the trading interface, just push the little up and down arrows in the top right corner of the screen. That will yield this panel. This panel is going to show you some buy and sell buttons, some account-related information, also a summary of your enabled markets and your positions in P&L, as well as your open orders. For example, here on the ESM9, you can see 300, which is the cumulative P&L for this market in this session, and that matches what we see here in the bottom right-hand corner of the dome. If you want to place a trade, for example, let's say we want to buy the market, you just click buy, put this window wherever you want to buy. You can see I put it to 27.64 and 3/4. 1 is the default quantity, but it will always remember your prior quantity, and push buy. And you'll see that that order now shows up right there on the chart, and it's also displayed on the dome. If I want to modify the order, I can do so from the dome like normal, and you can see it moves on the chart as well. Or you can modify it directly off the chart. So I could just click on the order, move it up a few ticks, and push replace, which will replace the order to a new price, and you can see that behavior on the dome as well. If you want to cancel the order, obviously you can cancel it from the dome. You can also just click on the order, hit cancel this order, and the order is cleared instantly. Conversely, on the sell side, if you want to sell the market, say up at 27.73, just push sell. I'll just put this order up to 27.73, and the order is now working to sell one at 27.73, and you can see that order displayed on the dome as well. Again, if you want to cancel the order, just click on it, hit cancel this order, and it's gone. If you want to play at the market, for example, you could hit the market order button right up here, and you'll see this interface. Just choose a quantity, hit buy, you'll be instantly filled long. So now you can see we bought one at 27.67.5. That order fill is displayed right on the chart, right here, and you can see the P&L start to track. You'll see the P&L here in this column. You'll also see it at the bottom of the dome if you have it open. If you want to put a covering order down, let's say at 27.62, we could just push sell, bring this down to 27.62, push sell, and now we have a stop order at 27.62 to protect our long. So the trading interface offers a multi-device real-time link between the charts and the dome. Do you have to have the dome open all the time? No. Do you have to have AT charts open all the time? No. But they do communicate very well, and they allow you to place orders on one and modify and manage from the other. For example, if you're at home, you want to place an order, get into a position, want to put a stop in and walk away, you can log out of your computer and then go on the road, open up your phone, and you will be able to launch AT charts and manage that position directly from your mobile device. Please let us know if you have any questions at all about AT charts or InfinityAT. We look forward to serving you.
Check out infinityfutures.com and try out a free real-time practice account.